On September 12th and 13th, the Big East Conference held its first ever Freshman Fundamentals program. 39 student athletes traveled to New York City for a weekend of discussions and preparation for the next 4 years and life after college. Big East Senior Associate Commissioner of Men's Basketball Stu Jackson came up with the idea to start a program for the freshman class after working closely with the Rookie Fundamentals program in the NBA and seeing its success.
First of all, with the freshmen, this idea was really born because as a conference we thought there was a space here to address some topic matters that would help these young men transition from high school into college and even beyond if they aspire to be professionals in any field.
The two-day agenda started off with a discussion led by Danita Turner, the president and CEO of Image Builders Incorporated. She has served as a personal and professional development coach for the NBA for the past 17 years.
Part of it is not being average, working hard to stand out but to still fit in, finding their own goals, ambitions so that they can be self-motivated, and the opportunity for them to understand that the part that they'll have the hardest to do is trying to be independent and still be with a team.
The class of 2019 then heard from a player panel which was moderated by former St. John's guard Tariq Turner. The panel included former Villanova guard and current Denver Nugget Randy Foye, former Georgetown Hoya and current Milwaukee Buck Greg Monroe, and former Georgetown Hoya and current Director of Basketball Operations at Georgetown, Patrick Ewing Jr.
The education is what's going to carry you after basketball. So the quicker you get a grasp of this thing, the quicker you decide that you want to make academics a priority, the easier it's going to be. And basketball will take care of itself. Basketball always will take care of itself because that's what you guys do.
Which was your favorite panel and why?
I would have to say the returning players, just because they've been where I am now, and so they have a lot of experience and a lot of wise words for us.
One of the main things I think they should just take from is just the experience, understanding there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but if you stay the course and you understand that hard work and your effort is going to help you overcome a lot of different things, then it'd be easy for them their first year.
Saturday's final panel was led by Dan Broden, the president and founder of Broden Communications. He discussed media training with the freshman class and stressed the importance of not only what you say, but how you say it.
There's a reason you're being interviewed at that point, because you have an insight into that game that no one else can have. So tell the reporter what you were feeling. You do have to think about it a little bit before you do, but tell them.
The student athletes then traveled downtown to take a tour of the 9/11 Memorial Museum. Following that trip, they sat down for dinner and wrapped up day one with a speech from former NBA head coach Jim O'Brien. Day two of Freshman Fundamentals weekend started off with a tour of Madison Square Garden. The class of 2019 had the opportunity to see the arena and floor and take a look inside the locker rooms. Many of the freshmen expressed excitement knowing that they will have the chance to play in the world's most famous arena at the Big East tournament in March, if not before.
Probably coming back here for the Big East tournament. I've never been to New York, and we're only here for a few days, so I kind of want to come back already.
Commissioner Val Ackerman was the first to address the freshman class on Sunday. She spoke about the storied basketball tradition of the Big East Conference and taking advantage of the opportunity to play for these institutions.
I think for our student athletes, hopefully it's some helpful tools and information as they adjust to not only life in the Big East, which will be a big transition from high school, but also life in college.
Sunday wrapped up with speeches by senior coordinating producer of Fox Sports, Steve Shear, and former St. John's guard and current Fox Sports analyst, Tariq Turner.
It's the best conference in the world. For me, I grew up as a Big East fan, and the chance to play at St. John's in the Big East, the best basketball conference in the country, is just an honor and a privilege to still be involved, and a chance to come back and give back to some of the young people. It means a lot.
As Stu Jackson alludes to, the Big East is excited about the success of the inaugural Freshman Fundamentals program and looks forward to improving and continuing it next year.
Well, judging from the feedback that I've received from the players, just talking to them between sessions, I think it was very, very positive. And certainly that something we'd like to continue. We've already gotten some good suggestions on how we might even be able to improve it, and I'm looking forward to next year.